Hi everybody. Okay, we are standing here with Tanya from Invegrow, and we've heard amazing things from her. She's based in Malawi. I've heard amazing things from you. Can you please tell our followers what you do, what is your vision, and just give it to us.
Okay, well, Invegrow Limited, we're the first company in Malawi basically to get a license. We did a lot of the trials and research with government, mainly on industrial hemp, moved into medical cannabis, and yeah, we got a sort of greenhouse under the African sun grow. We're selling sort of all around the whole world. We make a lot of industrial hemp products too, very African focused
Love
vision, really making sure that we can sell within the region, promote trade. I'm doing quite a lot of legislation, lobbying work at the moment,
Sure.
and just trying to kind of connect the African dots a little bit more.
Yes, and I love that. And so you do THC, CBD, and hemp.
Yeah.
And what made you go into this profession? What is your driving force?
So Malawi is my home for nearly 20 years.
Wow.
It's kind of like a very small country. There's a lot of potential, largely agricultural. My first business is a large essential oil plantation. So last year we exported 40 tons of essential oil to UK and South Africa. We're also making our own value-added products like natural mosquito repellents and sanitizing solutions as well from that oils, all natural products. So I just have a passion for nature and like seeing how, what crops, what industries could contribute to the African story. And I guess I'm a glutton for punishment because we started that journey in 2013, changed the laws in Malawi, lobbied hard. It's been a lifestyle choice.
Sure, I can imagine.
But the plant has been demonized for so long. That's absolute rubbish. We need to change that.
I agree.
Bringing new ideas as well to the African continent, value adding in Africa, not just sending it all out as raw materials.
Absolutely.
Like all of those things motivate me, and I think through kind of the farm and plantation works that I do in Malawi, I can bring that story and inspire the rest of people in Africa because there's plenty of space for everyone.
100%.
Like with 300 million people just in even just Malawi, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, Mozambique, that's like 300 million people. Then you've got East Africa, 300, 400 million people. Like, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of mouths to feed. It's a lot of medicine to give out. So, yeah, that's what motivates me.
That's awesome. And where do you see the future of cannabis going with regards to also including the community and obviously your rural areas? Because I think there's great potential there and it's not being utilized. And I'd personally like to see that developed. What are your thoughts on that?
So last week I was in a conference in Durban on industrial hemp, which was really refreshing because like now this week I'm here at a much more medical conference. We work with farmers, they're very, very competent. They know their stuff. It's just now getting the right genetics to them, getting the right, extension outreach programs to them. They pick it up very quickly. Climatic conditions and shocks, especially in countries like Malawi, we get a lot of the weather problems coming in from Mozambique.
Oh, yeah.
So that can kind of lead to problems. But there's so many areas and zones that would be perfect for industrial hemp. So yeah, I think there's a lot of potential for everything. South Africa, I feel you're in this grey zone at the moment, right? You want to legalize sort of this medi-rec. And the question is, how do you formalize that so that everybody can trade and you don't have to be operating in the shadows?
Yeah, and keeping people out because it becomes too complicated. Because I think it's a bit unfair. I mean, this plant's been around for thousands of years. And it just seems at this point is now being a little controlled. But I think if they let loose a little bit and allow the people to just grow the plant, because there is so much love and respect for this plant, and the stigma is slowly disappearing, which is amazing. And I think the youth's going to have a big play in that.
We work closely with the Rastafari community in Malawi, and it has to be inclusive, 100%.
And if you could leave a little bit of advice for I'm a firm believer. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman in this industry. I think if you've got the passion and you've got the love, you can make it happen. But for those who are coming into the industry, can you give us a bit of advice?
Do your research. Don't be lazy. This is not a lazy person's industry or crop. It's immensely giving, but you also have to give. So don't just go in thinking it's going to be quick money. It's not. Do your research, learn the industries, learn about processing, value add as much as you can. It doesn't all have to be super, super high investment. And you can do it.
You can do it.
Yeah. Oh, and permits in South Africa for industrial hemp. You can get a permit. Even tomorrow, you can get one. So do it.
It's absolutely possible, and you're not just hearing it for one person. Thank you so much for your time, Tanya.
Thank you.
We wish you all the best, and we watch to see you pioneer in this industry.
You guys too. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys. Check it out.